Taylor. Jade, look. Was your trip productive?
Get her mango wet. Got the battery pack on the back of me. I'm Jango Fett. Jetpack up the patio balcony. Calling the cavalry, then notify the academy. Pick up a couple of casualties. Sick of the fact that she have to be mad at me. Every day I give it to her, then she throw it back at me. Yeah, I'm the best actually, you asking me. This is a catastrophe, that's the way that it has to be.
Alright, welcome back to another video. I'm excited for this one. All three of these action figures are pretty unique, but they all have their similarities, so I'm coupling them, all three of these together. Let's go ahead and just get started with the first one. Alright, we're kicking this one off with the Jango Fett Slave 1 pilot. Right here on the box has a picture of him piloting the Slave 1. And this action figure, funny enough, does not come with the helmet. It just comes with the Slave 1 headgear. Let's take a look at this box first really quick. Quick draw action, I'll demonstrate that in just a minute. Look at the back really quick. It has a picture of him in the Hasbro Slave 1, sold separately. I have that Slave 1, I'll be doing a video on that another day. And then this is demonstrating the quick draw action. Just another image. He looks a much brighter silver on the box. Mine seems to be a duller, darker gray. The jetpack is a pretty bright silver, but the armor itself is more of a duller, darker gray. Yeah, let's go ahead and read the text on the box. Then we'll get looking closer at the figure. The bounty hunter Jango Fett is a shrewd mercenary mysteriously linked to the growing separatist army and the unexplained assassination attempts on Senator Amidala. Armed with dual pistols and a jetpack and a jet backpack, he is always prepared for dangerous confrontations. Jango is equally as dangerous in space as he pilots his modified starship Slave 1 to capture or destroy anything that gets in the way. Alright, so this guy was released in 2002. He's part of the Saga series, this blue line. He retailed for $4.99 and today sells from about $5 to $20. So the, how did they word it? Quick draw action. That's one of the unique things about this figure. If you push this button down on his jetpack, his hands shoot up, which is kind of fun. It doesn't look very good once they're up, because he kind of like crisscrosses his pistols on top of each other. It doesn't really look like he's shooting at like one target. I think I used to be able to get one arm stuck up like this somehow, but yeah, I can't get it to do it recently. His holsters do work, his blasters do fit in there. And yeah, this figure would look really good inside of a Slave 1, especially since it doesn't come with a helmet, which is kind of lame. That's definitely one of my favorite things about Jango Fett, is his helmet looks absolutely awesome. I mean, he looks great too, but I almost always display my figures with the helmets on. But yeah, that's it for this guy. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, next we have the Jango Fett from the Droid Factory Capture Battle Packs. Let's look at this box first really quick. So this pack is actually really awesome. It's supposed to be that scene where Jango captures Anakin from the Droid Factory, so it comes with a Droideka, the kind of mismatched C-3PO with the separatist droid head, R2-D2 with little flames help him fly, and then Episode 2 Anakin and Jango is packaged right there. Let's take a look at the back. Yep, there's the figures I was describing that come in it. And then we will read Jango Fett's description that they have here on the box. So Jango flees to Geonosis with his son Boba after a rain-soaked battle with Obi-Wan on Kamino. He finds the homing beacon on his ship and knows that the Jedi is in pursuit. When Obi-Wan's rescuers arrive, he's waiting to apprehend them. Huh, that puts it in a whole new perspective. I've never thought about it that way. And then I'll read this. There's another box description up here in the corner, right there. I think it also mentions Jango Fett as well, so we'll go ahead and read that. So Anakin and Padme fly to Geonosis to rescue Obi-Wan, who has been captured by the Separatists after following Jango Fett from Kamino. The pair land below the planet's surface and enter a huge droid factory, where they are immediately attacked by Geonosian workers. In their attempt to escape the hostile natives, they fall onto conveyor belts and frantically try to avoid being killed by the hazardous machinery. Meanwhile, C-3PO is headed for trouble on a droid assembly line as R2-D2 blasts into the chaos to help his endangered friends. I wish this set came with Padme. I've gotten a few of these battle packs and none of them come with Padme. So she's like the only main character from Attack of the Clones that I don't really have. I guess I don't have Yoda either, but I've got Dooku, Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, and you know, my boy Jango. That's enough of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure now. So this set came out in 2007. It retailed for $19.99. Currently sells for about $30 to $50. This is a kit bash figure, so it means they take pieces from two figures. One of them being the Slave 1 pilot. He also has this action where you push his jetpack down and his hands fly up. He only comes with one blaster. Ooh, slipped right out of his hand. There's little pieces of rubber band that are falling off, and I originally left these on to kind of keep the blaster from flipping out of his hand. Ugh. Yeah, he only comes with one blaster, so it's not as cool. I wonder if he'll be able to hold on to this, or if it's just gonna always fly out of his hand. Maybe I'll have to put it in the other hand from now on, but yeah, the other hand looks like it's a little tighter grip. So yeah, he's got the Slave 1, Jango Fett Slave 1 body. He seems to be a little bit shinier. And then his head is supposedly, because this one doesn't come with a helmet, right? And this one's head doesn't even remove. And it supposedly is the helmet, from what I read online. I got the figure right here, sorry. Okay. It's the helmet from the sneak preview, Jango Fett. So, yeah, looks pretty similar to me. The rangefinders go down on both of them. So, that's kind of a fun figure. I like this one just because you get this quick draw action. Come on, do it. It's a little stiff, honestly. There we go. But this one has a helmet, and so, a ton of fun that way. But yeah, I think that's it for this figure. I think the jetpack's exactly the same colors and everything. Sweet, so let's move on to our last figure. Alright, the last one we have today is the Commemorative tin action figure. This was one of the last figures I got. He was harder to find, like, new and in box for a good price. We'll look at the box really quick and then I'll continue on with that. So this is the box that it ships in. Comes with 4 figures, and the tin is kind of fanned out to, or I guess opened up to show all the figures. So yeah, the box itself doesn't really, it's just kind of an open window to display the tin. This is the tin. It's actually really cool. I actually really like this. I think I might hold on to this for a while. It's got this really awesome, like, Attack of the Clones art on the back. With all the main characters from episode 2 and Slave 1 up here in the corner. Really, really cool. Really, really like that. And tin itself just kind of snaps open. This is how it's displayed in the box. It's open like this. And Jango Fett was in here with Count Dooku, and then it comes with episode 2 Anakin and a clone trooper. Again, I wish I got Padme in one of these. But we'll take a look at this box really quick, because this is the one that Jango comes in. Here's the back. Jango just has some stats on him. Job, bounty hunter son, Boba Fett, hired to assassinate Senator Amidala. And does have a brief description on him. It says, skilled, dangerous, and secretive bounty hunter from the world of Concord Dawn. Jango Fett was hired to serve as the genetic template for the clone army being created on the remote world of Camino. And yeah, they have commemorative tins for every episode. This one, Jango's got his hand up here doing some kind of karate pose, I guess. Yeah, Count Dooku is still in there. And I can show you this box really quick too. Anakin on the clone on the back. Yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and move on to the figure. This figure is really cool. I actually really like this one. He's really shiny. He's got the legs from the Slave 1 pilot. His legs are the same. This one does not have the quick draw action, and he seems to have the torso from the Camino Escape. His arms have the same, you know, articulation movements. And he does come with the same head sculpt, I guess without stubble. He's got kind of the red scarring. Totally gonna put the wrong helmet on these guys one day. Hopefully I put on the right one. I'll have to go back and watch the video, make sure I actually put the right helmet on. I think it's the same helmet either way, but I just like to keep the sets with what they came with. He is also missing the this one has a little like grappling hook attachment, and this one is missing it. And a lot of the other figures that were variations of this one with the grappling hook have that same part missing. Jetpack looks pretty good. This one, it comes with the little dud rocket. A lot of these jetpacks have a missile firing rocket. And this jetpack is the same, but actually doesn't have a spring inside. So even if you did load it with a missile firing rocket, which would probably fit in there, it wouldn't actually shoot. It would just kind of sit in there. But I kind of prefer the dud one that doesn't shoot. Anyway, so yeah, this figure is really cool. Stats on this one really quick. Retailed for $24.99. Currently sells for about $50. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I've already mentioned everything. So yeah, these are really cool figures. I love these three because they're all unique but similar. They have their similarities, their differences, and so I love these ones. They always kind of sit more in the front of my collection. I think I prefer these more like upright legs over these more bow-legged figures. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Got the battery pack on the back of me. I'm Jango Fett, jetpack off the patio balcony, calling the cavalry, then notify the academy. Pick up a couple of casualties, sick of the fact that she have to be mad at me. Every day I give it to her, then she throw it back at me. Yeah, I'm the best actually, you asking me.